This is Optimal Health Daily, episode 2201, How to Stay on Track During Summer Barbecue Season by Lea Genders of leagendersfitness.com. And I'm Dr. Neil, your very own host and narrator. Hey there, and welcome back to the show that's all about improving your health. I simply read some of the world's best blogs on diet, nutrition, exercise, and a lot more, and provide some of my commentary at the end. Oh, and before I forget, wishing those of us in the U.S. a very happy Independence Day. And with that, let's get right into today's article as we optimize your life. How to Stay on Track During Summer Barbecue Season by Lea Genders of leagendersfitness.com. Holidays can sometimes feel a little stressful when we're trying to follow a new healthy lifestyle. Maybe you've been on the right track and you're worried a backyard barbecue might throw off your progress or momentum. You might get snide remarks from a distant cousin when you turn down his macaroni salad, or you might hurt grandma's feelings if you don't have at least 2 servings of her marshmallow delight. The most important part of a healthy lifestyle is the life part. That means parties, celebrations, family get-togethers, and backyard barbecues. These things aren't going away, so the sooner we learn to incorporate our health goals into our lives rather than try to change our whole lives to be healthy, the better off and saner we will be. Any diet or exercise plan that you follow has to work in the real world. If you can only follow your plan when you're at home alone and there's no stress, you're not going to be able to maintain it for very long. We need flexibility in order for our plan to be sustainable over the long term. How to stay on track during the summer barbecue season. 1. Relax. First, relax. No matter what happens, you can't do too much damage in one afternoon. Be mindful. Do the best you can. Don't stress about food. Enjoy time with loved ones. Soak up the sun and be grateful for the abundance of food available. Not everyone is so fortunate after all. If you're mindful of your choices, even if they're not the most ideal choices, you're already moving in the right direction. 2. Bring a healthy dish. I like to bring a healthy dish to a party so that I know there will be at least one healthy option to eat. You could season some chicken breast for the grill or prepare a fruit salad. Meat and veggie kebabs are usually a hit at barbecues. Berries, Greek yogurt, and bananas make a fun red, white, and blue snack. 3. Prioritize protein. I always prioritize and fill up on protein first. Are they serving burgers and hot dogs? Then I would choose a burger and maybe skip the bun. It's not about being perfect, just making mindful choices from what's available to you. Grass-fed beef and organic kale aren't going to be on the menu at Uncle Sal's barbecue. What's the next best thing then? 4. Choose 1 or 2 treats to indulge in. Living a well-rounded life full of meaningful connections with friends and family is a big part of living a healthy lifestyle. It's not all about what you eat and how much exercise you do. If you skip the party because you don't trust yourself around chips and salsa, then that's not healthy either. It's all about balance. Usually, I'll arrive at a party, look at the options, and choose a few foods to indulge in. Maybe I'll eat my burger on a white bun or have a beer. I choose the food options that I will enjoy the most. Even if you don't like pretzels that much, don't just eat them because they're there. Maybe you'll save your indulgence for the dessert. What are you going to enjoy the most? Choose that. I pay attention to portion sizes and eat slowly to ensure I am savoring and enjoying every bite. I want to enjoy myself without going overboard. If I mess up, well, we are human. We all mess up. I forgive myself and move on. You only live once. Do the best you can. No one is perfect. 5. Drink lots of water. The great thing about outdoor parties is there's usually lots of water available. So stay hydrated. Drink lots of water and stick to non-calorie drinks to avoid empty calories. And 6, move on. When the party is over, go back to your normal habits as soon as possible. Don't wait until tomorrow or next Monday or the first of the month. Parties are a part of life, and they can have almost no impact on your health and fitness goals if they are occasional indulgences and not a catalyst for a full-on cheat week. You don't have to pay penance for your food sins. Just wipe the slate clean and start over. You don't have to exercise extra hard or long the next day. You don't have to drastically cut calories afterwards. Just get back to what's normal as soon as possible. You just listened to the post titled, How to Stay on Track During Summer Barbecue Season by Lea Genders of leagendersfitness.com.
This episode is brought to you by Liquid IV. Whether you're working out, side on your tan, or running errands at the perfect pace, Liquid IV powder keeps you going with 2 times faster hydration than water alone. Because real life is extreme enough. Real people, real flavor, real hydrating. Buy a stick in store or at liquidiv.com with the code podcast for 20% off your order.
This episode is brought to you by FX's The Bear. The hit series returns with Jeremy Allen White in the Golden Globe-winning role of Carmy. He and the team will transform their family sandwich shop into a next-level spot, all while being forced to come together in new ways as they confront their past and reckon with who they want to be in the future. FX's The Bear. All episodes now streaming, only on Hulu.
Dr. Neil here for my commentary. I loved when Lea said that no matter what happens, you can't do too much damage in one afternoon. It's true. I've had patients disagree with that statement and tell me, "You're wrong, Dr. Neil. I will weigh myself before the party and then after, and I can clearly see that I have gained 5 pounds. I then go on to explain how this weight gain is temporary and is caused by a number of other factors, not just food in the stomach. But beyond that, if we think about how long it takes for us to put on any lasting weight, we would all agree that it doesn't happen overnight. We would say it takes weeks, months, even years, right? So how come all of that sound reason disappears when things didn't go as well as we'd hoped at one party? So let's not forget that just like weight loss, weight gain takes time. And as Lea said in today's article, if things didn't go as planned, move on and get back to your usual routine starting now. All right, that'll do it for another edition of Optimal Health Daily. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for listening every day. I hope you have a great rest of your day. And for those of us in the US, a very happy and safe Independence Day. Oh, and be sure to tune in again tomorrow, where I'll have another post for you and where your optimal life awaits.